Angry guy here, and men are refusing to buy women food on dates. Men are refusing to buy women food on dates. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Nothing lasts forever. These women are basically up in arms, and these guys are making it clear like, unless a woman is giving them something in return, then they're not going to pay for the meal.
You gonna get some ass?
No.
How rude.
Fuck you.
See, that's your problem. You don't want to.
Girl, get up and walk your ass out of there.
He's really making me pay you guys.
Hey, how you get home?
You're fucking taking me home.
See, that's why you supposed to have your own money so you could have paid your bill and Ubered up out of there.
You want to give that to the ride?
No. You're taking me home.
This is an example of little boys, because that was not a man on there. He was very disrespectful. She should have had her own money so she could have got up and walked up out of there. But also, ladies, y'all stop trying to date these men trying to get stuff out of them. Because on here, he was trying to get something for something. And you see he left her with that bill. So she probably about to be washing dishes and stuff because she ain't got no money. Ladies, get your own bag and stop trying to use these men, or you're going to be in that same situation like she is with this little boy. Because he definitely ain't no man.
Now, y'all see that? Y'all see that? You see, this woman was salty. This woman was salty because she's saying that, if a man doesn't want to pay your bills, if a man expects anything in return for, taking you out, spending a ton of money on you, then he's a little boy. Because a real man, he spends money on you. This is the same nonsense that women in Western society are spouting. A real man doesn't ask for anything. A real man doesn't expect physical intimacy in a relationship. He is simply happy pampering you and watching you be happy as a woman, thereby allowing you to be in your feminine. Y'all. And a real man does not want you to do anything for him. He doesn't want you to cook for him. He doesn't want you to clean for him. He doesn't want you to take care of him. He doesn't want you to be his mother. He can do these things for himself. Rather, he wants to take care of you. That makes him feel masculine. Okay, and a man who says that he wants or expects physical intimacy in a relationship, that's transactional. And a man who's looking for a transactional relationship in a relationship is not a masculine man. He's a little boy, and you need to avoid these men. Guys, think about it carefully. So these people will be out here with these dudes expecting men to pay all of their bills, and then when dude goes off to work, when he's not around, they're hanging out. They're out there with Chad, Tyrone, Ray, Pookie. Of course, little Poncho. Little Poncho is having the time of his life. He's there kicking up his little feet in your bed, watching your 75-inch or 95-inch television. Okay, you taking a poop in your toilet. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. It's so soft. Okay, soaking in your tub. Oh my goodness, little Poncho is having the time of his life. She's there buying him burritos and expensive tequila. Oh my goodness gracious. He's enjoying a nice Corona, and she cuts up the lime for him and puts it in for him. She wouldn't do that for you, but little Poncho, he's her king. He's her king. Okay? She gives it after they're done making love, she's giving him kisses, massaging his back, kissing him on his back, kissing him on his feet, telling him how much she loves him and how grateful she is for him, and how God sent him when she was at her lowest, and he knows that he has to know that he's the one that she loves, and he's going to be the one that's going to give her that baby, because he's the only man that will be the father to her child. This is while she's married to a simp that is paying for everything. Every damn thing. And in her mind, she's doing this simple favor because she's allowing him to be a father in the sense that he's now allowed to raise another man's child. The truth is, guys, what we are now witnessing is the collapse of the simp economy. Women are living off the simp economy, using the simp economy to pay their bills, going out with guys and telling them, okay, you want to be with me? You're gonna pay for my food and pay for my kids' food. Like, this is madness that they're going on with. A lot of men are not tolerating it anymore.
I got this thing already go for him. Oh, your kids.
You already had me wait an hour and a half. So it's for my kids.
Real kid.
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy? No, that is.
Oh my God. So that's so. Go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes.
Sesame sauce.
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying
And
for your
my
kids'
kids'
meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
What's her name, Kiera?
Bring two orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Y'all see this? Y'all see this? And the waitress is there, basically like following along, ready to go and grab this and just laughing at the situation like, oh, you poor simp, you're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for this, you know? And to be very honest with you, if this was me, the right answer, the right response for this is to say, you know what? I'm not paying for any of this. I'm not paying for any of this. This is disrespectful. Like, you think you're going to disrespect me like this? I don't have to pay for your meal, okay? I don't have to pay for your meal. And she knew what she was doing. She probably has the money to pay as well. Maybe she does. Hopefully she does. Because she knew exactly what she was doing, all right? She basically sees this man as weak. She realizes that in Western society, women can basically walk all over a man and there are no consequences. The right thing to do would have been to say, all right, you know what? Excuse me. I'm not doing this. You're taking advantage of me. I'm paying for only my meal. I am not paying for your meal. Waitress, please get us 2 separate checks. And they have listen, you are under no obligation to pay for a woman's meal. And of course she's gonna start calling you broke, you're broke, you are broke, this man is broke. Guys, and they think this is right. They think this is right. They're gonna socially shame you. 2 separate checks. 2 separate checks. I don't care if the man made you wait. Women make men wait all the time. Okay? And oh, you owe me. You owe me because I had to wait an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. The dude could have just canceled the date. Dude could have just canceled the date. All right? So what you say is like, listen, I'm not paying for your meal. I'm not paying for your meal. I'm not taking you home. I'm not dealing with you. All right? This is absolute nonsense. Brother should have paid for his meal, got up, and left. Let her start screaming. Let her start hollering. Let her start shaming him. Walk away. This is why walk away is so powerful. You see, when it comes to MGTOW, these guys are separating themselves. These guys are basically, they're not dating. You know? Like, you have a lot of the Miggly Puffs that are now saying, oh, they're becoming passport kings. But I'm one of the guys who has helped establish a community. These guys don't date, all right? They do not date. They typically do not date. You know, they don't have relationships. They're basically abstaining. All right? Walk away is different. Men walking away is men walking away from Western society and relations to Western society. If you find a decent woman in Western society, good for you. Okay? But most men are walking away from women, from women in Western relations to Western society and Western society. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you leave the country. It doesn't mean that you are avoiding all women, but because, like I said, if you find a decent woman, and you have to take, you live with the consequences. But if you find, because there are some gems out there, if you find a decent woman in modern society, you can walk away with her. But you're walking away from the garbage, the BS, and things like this. Absolutely, things like this. Because it's sickening and is infuriating what men are going through, and this type of behavior has become normalized, and it's no wonder men are just saying, you know what, I'm done.
What, 2 separate checks?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
Couple things about this video. One, I can get the whole disrespect, right? Dude asked for me if he's gonna get some ass. You said no. You felt like that was filthy. That was disgusting of him to ask that. But here's the thing. A lot of men ain't honest these days. So it kind of baffles me how a woman will hate that a man is being honest and just being straight up with her. Then, not only that, you post this man on fucking social media and the whole internet to see? Miss Lady, what the fuck? Couldn't just pay the bill and go about your business? Man, listen. I'm not saying what the dude said was right. He wanted some ass. He asked you a simple question. But you could have just paid the bill and moved the fuck on. I think what this is pretty much really more of like invasion of privacy. Recording this man, shouting him out to the world not to fucking date him because he asked you a simple question.
Like, now, I mean, think about, like, guys, this is a terrible thing that she did. Just because he refused to pay for her meal, she puts him on social media to destroy his life. All of these women are living off the simp economy, and the simp economy is collapsing. Guys, you need to understand, men walking away are the men with the value. A lot of the passport kings, these are the dudes with the money. The men walking away from Western society are ghosting in plain daylight. And it's not that they don't like women, they don't like the BS. And a lot of dudes have just had enough for a lifetime. Some guys are like, I'm done with dating entirely. Others, if they're going to date, they're going to do it outside of Western society, and they're not bringing her back. Most of them, the ones who are smart. That's just the honest to goodness truth. Like, a lot of you dudes that are watching my channel, you're focused on making your money. You're focused on building your life. You're investing. You're living happy lives. You're building yourself. The average simp is not doing any of this. His entire focus in life is are women. He doesn't go to the gym if it's not about getting a woman and being able to attract a woman. Like, there are a lot of you that are building home gyms. You are building home gyms because you enjoy working. You enjoy taking care of your body. You want to be healthy. You are the men with actual value. All right? You think the average simp is going to build a gym at home? He's not building a gym at home. Are you crazy? The only reason why he goes to the gym is so that he can attract women. If working out doesn't allow him to attract women, or doesn't increase his chances of attracting women, he doesn't care. He'll basically get fat, not take care of himself, be lazy, because his entire existence is around women, and women and money. But the thing is that a lot of these dudes are not even making money like that because they're so focused on women. And if they do make money, they're burning it all out on a woman. For example, some dude spending $40,000 on a ring. How stupid is that? A lot of these dudes don't have bread like that. They really don't have bread like that. Taking out loans. These women are crazy. They are so crazy getting into relationships because they think that these men have money. These men don't have any money. They're taking out loans. Dudes are taking out straight up loans to buy these expensive wedding rings and pay for these weddings that they cannot afford. And then they get completely screwed over in the end. The simp economy is not as strong as y'all think. It's a large economy, but women are running out of it, running out of simps right now. And a lot of the men who are out there, that's like, yeah, I'm not spending this money. I'm not spending this money on you. A lot of simps are retreating because they cannot afford these women. And women did it to themselves, thinking they're gonna live off men. They're all desperate out here. They are so desperate right now. These modern day women are so. I mean, they like to talk about broke boys, but these are broke girls.
I always say women who remain single because they are waiting for the right person are the strongest people. Like, there is a strength that is so undeniable and inexplainable that single women have when they choose to not settle, when they choose to stay alone and just keep waiting. If we valued attention, it would be so easy to get it. Any guy who likes us on Hinge, any guy who DMs us or comments us or whatever on Instagram, any guy who asks for your phone number when you go out, it would be so damn easy.
See, they're putting out these videos to try to look for support for what they're doing because they think they're going to get exactly what they want. If you read what it says on the screen, I did do this with the last guy I was talking to. He didn't want to pay for the date, so we stopped talking. I'm trying to be stronger. So basically, the guy is refusing to pay for dates now. These guys are like, yeah, I'm not going to pay for this date. If you want to go out and have this expensive meal, you're going to pay for your meal. I'll pay for my meal. And it's as simple as that. And the woman is like, no, we're not going to do that. But here's the thing. If we're just getting to know each other, Why do you think I'm going to take you on an expensive date and do this multiple times? What am I getting out of the relationship? Not a damn thing. I am losing hundreds of dollars. Bro, that's Bitcoin money. Oh, you're a broke boy. You're a broke boy. Okay, I'll be a broke boy with my hundreds of dollars or my thousands of dollars that I'm going to save, not going anywhere with you and people like you. I'm going to put that money into Bitcoin. I'm going to put that money into stock. I'm going to put that money into a high interest savings account, and my money is going to grow and make money for me. Okay, I'm going to use that money to create a business and then invest in real estate, and then I'm going to make disposable income from passive income from that real estate. You know, and it's like, you can call me a broke boy all you want. I don't care, because I won't pay your bills, because I won't give you free food. Are you crazy? See, this is the reason why a lot of foreign women are completely dominating, because they're like, oh, I'll go for anything. I love Burger King. Oh, coffee. No, you can invite me over. I'll come over to your place. We can have takeout. Some women will straight up say, oh, you can invite me over. I'll cook for you. They will. Listen, you can invite me over. Invite me over, and I will cook for you. Okay? What about the ingredients? Oh, don't worry. I'll bring the ingredients myself. I'll bring everything. Okay? Do you have this? Do you have this and this? I'll bring, yeah. Do you have this pot? Like, yeah. I'll bring the ingredients, and let me cook for you. You know, I'll cook some of my country's food for you. All right? This is how these women operate. They'll come over, they'll feed you, they will kiss you, they will cuddle with you, they will get physically intimate with you right away. After they do that, they will make sure they will make sure to give you a mind-blowing experience. And then afterwards, they will give you a massage until you fall asleep. Okay? And you know, and this is just how they are. They are smart. They are going to build value immediately. By the time they are done with you, okay, and they leave, you are going to miss them. Instead of giving away their value to Chad and Tyrone and Little Pancho, they are building a relationship with a man where it can go somewhere. They are smarter than these women in Western society, where they're running around with all of these dudes having these terribly high body counts with men they are not even interested in marrying. They're not serious about marrying. They love these men, but these are not marriageable men. So they're looking for a simp that they can marry that's going to subsidize their living, and they're going to build their life off and take half his money. Like, I literally had one guy that left a comment that said that a woman said to him she wanted $500,000 in their divorce and lifetime alimony. Because, like I said, that's what a Plan B guy is. They want to build their life off you. $500,000 and lifetime alimony, y'all? Come on. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Men are refusing to buy women food on dates. What do you guys think regarding this? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.